hot January is over, and now it's time for February. Every day of February, we're drinking beer. Kick all that progress to the curb and grab a burb. Sure, February might be the shortest month, but we're cracking cold ones every single day, including Leap Day.
Thank you.
Jump off the wagon and take the February pledge today.
I do solemnly swear to choose to booze every day.
February!
Oh, thanks.
This product has saved me thousands of dollars, and here's why. It's not actually a digital camera, it's a flask, and I'm an alcoholic. I like to be drunk everywhere I go. I drink in the car, I drink on my bike when my car's been impounded, I drink every single place I am when I'm out and about because I have a crippling addiction and hate normal life. And I'm not a fan of paying the businesses that I frequent. You know, eventually I'm gonna have to pay for their expensive drink prices once I run out because, you know, I'm still gonna be thirsty and not drunk enough. But this thing really gets the party started. Now just fill it up and enjoy your choice of beverage. Mine was Everclear. Cheers! From the Food is Fuel Vault comes a never-before-seen episode.
In terms of hot chicken, I'm sure you've heard of KFC, Chick-fil-A, Zaxby's, Church's Chicken, Raising Cane's, and the list goes on and on. All of those places have spicy on the menu. We're turning the dial all the way up to hot today. Now to try out some of this hot chicken, I'm joined by a spice lord, the reddest man I know.
I feel like that's pretty racist. He meant the world's hottest man he knows. And eating the hottest chicken that we know of.
This is Food is Fuel, I'm Wes. Legend has it that Nashville hot chicken was invented because a man was cheating on his wife. The wife wanted revenge. She wanted to kill the man, so she served him the hottest chicken. It didn't work. In fact, the man actually liked the hot chicken. And thus, the revolution was born. Over here at Food is Fuel, we did a little digging. It turns out that's not exactly the case.
The woman was in fact a woman, but the two weren't married. He was her uncle, and she was just trying to send him a message. It was all just a prank, bro. A fun prank that invented hot chicken. And here over at Food is Fuel, we care about facts because facts are food for the mind.
I don't know. Let's eat some food, eh? The average chicken lays over 300 eggs a year. That's a lot of eggs.
Are you hot?
I know, it's so hot.
That's not as hot as it used to be, I don't think.
And speaking of chickens, let's hear a fun chicken fact.
Did you know the first cancer-causing virus was actually found in chickens? No, the whole fact.
Chickens can dream.
They were first domesticated as cockfighters, not food. But cockfighters are very good food.
Now chickens, they're actually smarter than they seem. They can play chess, they can learn checkers, they can even talk.
There are more than 25 billion chickens worldwide.
And 2,000 chickens almost die every second. It's a true fact.
A chicken can even recognize its name. I learned that from Wes's phone reading it right now while I'm crying.
They have their own language of clucks and box. It's true. You should hook a chicken up to a machine and talk to it. Chickens. Hey, I've got a chicken fact for you. There's one continent on the whole globe that doesn't have chickens. Can you guess what it is?
Iceland.
No.
Dang it.
There's a country and a continent. Which country do you think it is?
Oh, did you ask me continent?
Write your guesses down below in those comments.
Wes, what's the closest related relative to the chicken?
Is it a dinosaur?
No, it's a dinos.
On average, a chicken will lay almost 300 eggs a year. Sometimes less, sometimes more, sometimes none at all. Guys, I'd like to introduce you to the newest member of the Clean Plate Club.
Thanks, Wes. Happy to be here.
Now, roosters, they're male chickens, and they make a noise that goes like this. Cock-a-doodle-doo. If you ever heard one, that's a rooster. Crazy D's hot chicken, you know, everything needs a rating, and I'm giving it a 28 out of 38. It's losing some points because it wasn't as hot as it could have been, but you know, we're still gonna round it up to 4 out of 5 stars.
Okay. What would you rate it hot on a scale of 1 to Ariana Grande?
Well, on the hotness scale,
Isn't she a minor?
No, what?
No, she's
like
a senior.
30. So in terms of hotness, I would probably have to say 7, 9. It's not even getting to the 8 on the hotness scale, I don't think. Yeah. I've had hotter recently.
I think I have it as like a 6.4 out of like 15.
Who wants my pickle? I know somebody wants my pickle. Come on.
I'll take the other pickle.
This isn't our first rodeo over here at Food is Fuel. Other Dillon, thanks for joining us. It was pretty hot. You didn't get as red as I wanted, but apparently nitro is 300 times hotter than crazy, so we're coming back. We'll try the nitro. This is Food is Fuel.
Bye-bye.
Burn 30% more calories with Wacky Walking. Normal walking burns 30% less calories. But with Wacky Walking, you can burn 30% more calories and have fun doing it. Here's how you burn more calories. 30% with Wacky Walking. Wacky Walking, give it a try. First, get ready to walk like normal, but don't just move your feet up and down. Instead, move every extremity on your body, and now you're Wacky Walking.
I started Wacky Walking because life just wasn't the same. Walking upstairs, downstairs, it's so boring. But with Wacky Walking, my life's exciting again, and I burn 30% more calories. Thanks, Wacky Walking.
Wacky Walking. Our Wacky Walking technique initiates dormant twitch muscles to improve your walking and burn more calories.
Well, I started Wacky Walking because of the fun. 30% more calories, 30% more fun.
Burn 30% more calories with Wacky Walking.
I don't really have that much going on in my life. I actually came to this lake to try to drown myself, but I saw these guys Wacky Walking, and now life seems more exciting.
30% more calories. Try Wacky Walking today.
Warning, Wacky Walking may cause death, stroke, or AIDS. Do not Wacky Walk if you are pregnant or a minority. Kids aren't allowed to do Wacky Walking. Only Wacky Walk if you are 18 or older. For more information, call our Wacky Walking hotline. Call now.
Burn 30% more calories with Wacky Walking. Wacky Walking. Give it a try.
Hurry! Drive!
Andale!
Okay, just go. Come on.
Yeah. Come on.
Fellas, just give me a minute. I gotta put on my getaway gloves. Okay. So how was it in there?
It was fine.
You had fun?
We're running out of time. I think the owner was home.
I know. Let me just put on my getaway shades.
Those are not inconspicuous at all.
Yeah, I know. That's why I got them in camo. No one's gonna even notice. Okay, then
Perfect.
one last thing. Come. Let me get my chain, my getaway chain. It's good luck.
You never wear chains at all. I don't know how that would be lucky. It's just a piece of gold.
How many steps are there in this process?
That was the last one. So
all right,
get out of there.
Let's go!
Sorry. One more. We don't want to drive in silence, so I brought a few tunes.
That's actually a great point. Yeah.
Great. Open it up.
It's just a bunch of dog toys.
I think they're just tennis balls, buddy.
Could be both.
You know what? Maybe there are drugs inside. Let's crack it open.
Yeah.
Always keep my knife on me. Empty. Fuck. You know, maybe one signed by like a famous tennis player or something.
Oh, or like a famous dog.
You guys ready? Let's hit it. You might want to talk to him.
I just saw you guys run out of my house and... Are those my dog's toys?
I know it.
No.
You son of a bitch. Hold this. I'm gonna kick your ass. As soon as I put on my ass-kicking shades.
No!
So baby, take my